Hello everyone, today I'll be doing a review of the Mf8 Megaminx version 3. Alright, let's get into it. When I got this Megaminx out of the box, I noticed that it turned better than a lot of the Megaminxes out of the box. But I still felt like I wanted to lubricate it and tension it so the turn-in can just get better. This is the logo that came with it, and these are the tiles that came with it. The tiles feel really nice on there. They're made out of plastic, they're smooth tiles. They're really nice. I like them way better than stickers, and I like them just as equal as ridges on a Diane. It's about the same size as the version 2, but compared with a Diane, you can see that the Diane is a tiny bit bigger. The weight of this feels nice. It's a nice weight. I like it. But once I lubricate this cube and tensioned it, I noticed the turn-in started getting just way better. The speed got faster. I noticed this Megaminx is not the fastest Megaminx though, but nonetheless it's such a great speed anyways. You can accomplish world record times on this if you're like really fast. So the speed of this Megaminx isn't a problem at all. It's actually great speed. Feeling of it, it has a crispy-ish feel. You can feel the plastic bumping on each other, you know. If I would compare this to a 3x3, I would compare it with maybe a Type-C version 4 or 5. It has that type of feeling. The movement is really nice on this though. Great movement. Let's go over corner cutting and reverse corner cutting. Now I have my tensions pretty loose just so the speed can be how I want it to be. So I'm not sure how well this will cut without being crazy. So let's try for there. It does there. Let's do there. And it does that. That's good. Reverse cutting. And it does that. Okay. So it still corner cuts and reverse cuts pretty nicely. So with lockups and catching, it really doesn't have those. It doesn't catch really, it doesn't lock up really, it just flows nicely when you're doing an algorithm, a solve, and I'll show you a little bit of the performance right here. Okay, so that was a little bit of the performance right there. So let's go over pops. This thing can pop. It's not horrible with popping. It just can happen. If you have it way too loose, then it can pop. You know, most likely it's gonna pop. But for the most part, popping is not greatly a problem. It just can happen. And coming from a Diane Megaminx that gets no pops at all, it's a little disappointing that this has pops. So let me quickly show you how an edge and a corner looks. This is how an edge looks. It has that weird hole thing. This is how a corner looks. And this is how it looks like that. It has a black core on the inside. Oh, and while I'm here, this is the original plastic color, so they haven't dyed it white or black yet. One thing I do like is how the edge pieces go in so easily. So if you do get a pop, you can just push them in really quickly. Overall problems, the only problem I have with this puzzle is that it has pops. But like I said, it's not obnoxious, it's not bad. It's, you know, you just know that it can pop. Overall performance though, this puzzle is actually nice. It moves nicely. I like the feeling. The tiles make it feel so awesome. I just like how the Mf8 has smooth, nice tiles. And you know, this thing can corner cut and reverse cut pretty nicely. It's just it's a pretty nice Megaminx. It's not the best Megaminx. I will admit that the Diane is a little better. But I still say, if you're interested, go out and get this. I do recommend this Megaminx too. Just a quick note though, if you're only getting this Megaminx because of the tiles, you don't have to do that. You can buy tiles and you can place them on, say, your Shengsha Megaminx or your Diane Megaminx that does not have ridges. Alright guys, that's all for my review. Thank you so much for watching guys. Have a great time. Bye.